Hello everyone, welcome to QCall TV where we look at all the fun stuff. Today we're going to look into something really special. Something I promised in the channel that I will bring it to the channel, and if you watch my previous videos you know what it is that I promised I'll bring it to the channel. Today here it is. Here it is. So excited. It is something special. We're going to open it up right now. It has a glass which is broken, but then yeah, it's supposed to be fragile. It's, so I actually found this online for a very good deal, and I was very lucky to find it online because it's very hard to find, especially in Asia. If you're in America or you're in the States or in the in UK or any other European country, maybe it's easier for you to find um, something like this. But I got this for a very affordable price for affordable price, and especially in Asia because of the competitive market, it's very hard to find it at a very low price. Um, so I actually got this one. I'm excited to have a look at it. I got it used, but it's not refurbished at all. But I have some plans to, have a look at it. So I said I had a look at it online, and then I was excited to have a look at it. And I thought maybe I'll just buy it because it's like a one of one out there. So let's open the box today. Really excited. Took months and months to wait to buy one and find one. It's very hard to find one. It's not so hard to buy one. It's very hard to find one at a very affordable price, especially in Malaysia. And if you can find one, you're lucky because it's like a gold mine. So anyway, let's open it up. It has It has a lot of flaws. It has a lot of flaws. That's okay. I'll tell you why I bought a flawed one, and what I'm gonna do next in the next upcoming videos. What I'm gonna do next, but let's have a look. Oh, what's this? Face mask. Oh yes, with all the viruses going around the town and the local community right now, all over the world. Very nice to have a seller giving me. Wow, this is a really nice mask. Wow, I'm gonna use this one day. Maybe COVID has already settled a little bit, but still there. But then we have a new virus coming out, and whoa, batik mask. I used to have a batik mask before, and a lot of people looked at like batik mask, but not many people actually wore it because it looks weird. And but this is a very nice mask, right? We didn't come for the mask today. We actually came for. Oh, anyway, thank you, Seller, put the mask in there. We came for this. Ta-da! Okay, let's see. What is this? Wow. What is this? Oh my god. Check it out, folks. Look at that. Look, it's a little bit flawed. Alright everyone, so if you know Levi's jeans, they got the ripped edition with all the holes in it, like this one, the example in the picture. Yeah, my fold is also the rough edition, has all the holes on the hinge. Same thing. Like I said, flawed. And you can actually open it up. Check that out. It has some flaws in the middle here of the screen, so that I will fix later when I have the budget to fix it. It has a flaw in the middle here. But take a look at this Samsung Z Fold 3. Look at the condition of the phone here. Still really nice though. It doesn't really have any scratches that much. Look at that. The camera. Still really good condition. The screen. As you can see, it's screen here. We're just focusing on the camera here. Really, really nice. No, I bought it. I bought it very affordable price. I'll tell you how much I bought it for in the end. Or maybe you already know by the title of the thumbnail on YouTube that I put the thumbnail for this video. I think you folks already know how much I bought it for. Okay, that's why you're watching this video. Anyway, I just want to show everyone you can get a phone this good quality for this price. Yeah, look at it, the SIM card reader there and everything. No charger, no nothing. Yeah, look at this. It did have some. It dropped on. I think it dropped on the floor, or it dropped. It dropped down and it scratched all the way. Um, so that's why it has this very nice rough texture to it. But it looks really, really nice. I haven't cleaned it up yet. If you watch my Samsung Note Tab video, you know that I cleaned the phone. Okay, this one's still filthy, I might say. It was a refurbished, or it's not refurbished. This is used, flawed phone. But I have not put my hands on it yet. I have not fixed it yet. I have not okay, repaired it yet or anything like that. So this is how it looks like. In the next upcoming videos, I may have already fixed it and get it serviced, so it will look really, really, really nice. And, yeah, there's a lot of glue here and stuff. Not sure what the previous owner has serviced it in the past, maybe not properly done. And when I got it second hand, this is the condition it is now. Very acceptable in my case for around 200 US dollars. This is not bad at all. All right, so let's just see if it starts. Restart this thing. Okay, so here's the SIM card tray, the volume up button, and the fingerprint sensor, the USB-C. That's it. Very simple phone. Feel in my hands. How does it feel in my hands? Let's feel like that. Black, really nice. My hands are very small, so when I saw this phone, I really like it because I can really hold it like this. Hold it. I love phones that are small, like the iPhone 3G, the iPhone 6. If you have seen the iPhone 6, I'll show you the iPhone 6 for a second. For those folks out there who have an iPhone 6, this is the iPhone 6. It's a really small phone I can hold in one hand. Not as big as these phones these days with a huge humongous screen. Very small. It's a really nice phone to actually hold in the hand. So, what do I think about it? This is really nice. It's very nice. It's compact. This is my first impressions. I've never hold it. I had never hold one Fold 3 before. I've hold a Fold 4 and a 5, right, and a Fold 2 before, but never Fold 3. So this is how it feels like. I have very small hands. This is really nice. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. It's not that heavy compared to the iPhone. It's not that heavy, and this is really nice bezel here. I like this design. I'll tell you more when I've upgraded the software to One UI 7, which is Android 15, with all the updated software in it. Because now it's running Android 14. So when I upgrade it to Android 15 with the new OS and everything, it's going to look really nice, and everything's going to change. from the boring UI theme of the Android 14, 13. When the Android 15 is in this phone, it looks really, really nice. I'm so excited to see it later. So let's start it up and see if it starts. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! For the first time. Okay. See, the screen is really, really bright. I don't know if you can see it here. There we go. What do you think about it, folks? Ooh, check that out. Let's just go and do a measurement. Like we always do on the channel, whenever we get some opportunity to do some measurements. I got my measuring tape here, and it has the what do you call that? Always on display. I have my measuring tape. So let's see in real life. Let's see how long it is. It's about 15 and a half. Okay. Look at that. Let's see. Let's see. The screen itself is 5.5, and the whole thing is about 6.5. The thickness here about maybe 14, 15, something like that. But it feels really nice. It feels really nice in the hand. It's small, right? And it's compact. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at my thumb, the size of my thumb and the size of the camera. Look at that. So if you folks are workhorse, you're a Note 9 or Note 10 or Note 20 guy, I can show you the Note. If you folks want to see what's the difference between a Note, here's a Note 9 with the S Pen. Okay. The reason why I bought this Fold 3 was because it is the first Fold with the S Pen support, and I had the Note last time. So you folks out there who use a Note 9, you know, Note 9 is really, really nice. Back in the day, I bought it for a lot of money, and then I just depreciated. I'm very disappointed because this phone was really expensive back in the day in 2017. But yeah, it's really nice. So if you want to see the difference between a Fold 3 and a Note 9, look at this. Look at the size. Look at the size. Look at that. The size of a Note 9 and a Fold 3, slightly double the size. And if you put it side by side, Note 9 and a Fold 3, this really nice, huh? Look at that. But you see, this Note 9 is so huge, it's like so hard to fit. But this one's like, wow, I love it. I love both of them. I love both of them. That's why I bought it. But just the Note Fold 3 is just so much, especially for those folks who have small hands like me, right? For maybe entrepreneurs who have small hands, or business people with small hands, you don't really want a big phone with a wide display like this. It's totally ridiculous. It's so big. You just want something that fits in your pocket easily. I like this. So I'm not going to go into the UI and stuff like that. I think everybody knows that. We do that for separate video. When we get the Android 15, I'll show you about the software on this thing. Okay. And this thing has a flaw, and the flaw is the very big display. So the screen has a problem here.
Oh my God.
This is the reason why it was cheap, and I gotta fix the display. This is the reason why it's not really functioning properly. But anyway, we're gonna find parts for this screen, and we're gonna fix it. and I'm gonna do a little bit upgrade with this phone. I'm gonna change some of the parts here. I'm gonna change the parts in the phone. Maybe get rid of this scratches and stuff, and redo everything. And we're gonna do a cleansing session. Okay, after this, just so we can wrap up the video, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. So what I'm gonna do with it is I'm just gonna clean it for now, this video, and then later on, I'm going to do an upgrade of the software, and also I'm gonna fix the screen here. Okay, we're gonna buy a new screen, and I'm gonna change it. Okay, and it's gonna be very nice. See, the hinge has no problem at all. It opens flat, 180 degrees. So that's really nice. Just that. See, I'm not gonna go into the software because it's a waste of time. So we're gonna clean this thing up. I'll show you. Oh, there's the. Everything works fine. 120 hertz display. No introduction needed. Very fast. It's snappy. Look at this. Love it, man. It's very bright, vivid display. Love it. Doesn't look as beautiful on the video, but in real life, it's really, really nice. The text also very crisp. Beautiful, beautiful screen. Look at that. So I'm going to clean it up, and then we're going to have one last B-roll, and then we're going to end the video. Okay. So let me switch it off, and then. How do we switch this thing off? 1 million years later. Alright folks, we're back. So I've got the soap. Put this aside. Here's the phone. And we got some shift. You know what that is? Always. If you not know what it is, go back and see the Samsung Tab Note video. I use this to clean the phone because all the gunk and the junk and all the dirt is on the phone. You get a second-hand device or refurbished device, you must always clean and sanitize so it's hygienic. Clean when you use it because you never know all the germs that's on the phone. You never know. So here, you just wipe it a little bit. Okay, like that. And then we take a little bit of this, and then we give it a nice clean.
Oh my God.
I'm going to open another light so you can see. All right. Now we have a cleaner white light. See this? Nice and clean. Look at that. Maybe the shadow is really killing this video, so I'm going to change back to the old light. Alright. Much better now. We've got the original light back. This is the yellow light. Okay. Like always. Nice clean. That. Nice clean out all this gunk. All the gunk. Okay, all the gunk out. Okay, clean it up. Take some of this because you never know all the dirt that's on everything. And just give it a nice clean. They give you a warranty sticker, which doesn't really matter anymore because the phone is like broken in the inside. Why the sticker doesn't really mean anything to me because it's only the warranty is only 2 weeks. And I'm going to change the display. I'm going to change the display. I'm going to get a whole new frame and a hinge and a new screen, which is not going to be this anymore unless I just bought the replacement screen, just to have the frame back and everything else back. So yeah, but what you're going to do, I'm just teaching you all this. You get a device, just clean it up. See, some of the dirt here. The what do you call this thing has a nice smell to it, so You wanna give it a nice clean, you know, they say it's clean in there. And then, I'm not worried about the internet screen anymore because it's already broken. Let's clean it up. Alright, nice clean. Nice clean. Okay, totally destroyed internet screen. Right. Okay, now the whole phone feels like soap. Up a little bit. It's clean. This is a hinge here. Usually the hinge, you see all the dirt, this goes inside the dirt. Smells like lemon. Okay, I like that. Nice and clean. Okay, get all the dirt out here. I'm gonna change this. It's a little bit dirty. You see, it's all black a little bit. So the dirt and everything. So clean it out. Get a clean one. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna clean it up. Right, clean this one up. So now it's becoming a fingerprint magnet. Okay. You see here? So here, clean it up. I don't know how to switch it off. I should have switched it off. I forgot. I have not been using Samsung for a long time, except my Note 9, which was an old operating system. The buttons were functional for some other cause. And whenever you pressed it, it will shut off easily. Now, since they updated to the new Android and they have changed the UI and everything, so they complicated things and they don't want you to switch off your phone. That's a really disappointing thing. If you realize a lot of phones these days, especially on Android, they don't want you to switch off the phone. They want to keep it on so Big Brother can spy on you, you know. And, that was the thing that I didn't like about the new operating systems, you know, compared to the old ones. The old ones were straightforward. You press the button too long and it switches off. Nowadays, you gotta go into the menu, find the button, and then switch it off. It's all complicated for you. But yeah, that's what Google is doing. They want your phone to be on all the time. Oh, by the way, this is my first 5G mobile phone. I don't really need 5G because 4G is fast. But why not? Got it for $200. It's a bit broken. You can still see though. You can still see it. You can press. You can still see the screen here. It doesn't work that much. Yeah. But now it's really clean. It's really clean. I'm gonna show you guys, folks. Sorry, I don't like to call you all guys because I know a lot of some people on the channel. They are 60s, 50s. I don't have to call you guys because I respect my viewers, those who really love to watch the videos on the channel. So for those of folks out there who, I guess that's it. So we got rid of all this. We don't need this anymore. Clean all this junk away. Let's have a look at the phone now. Look at that, clean. Look at that. It smells like lemon. This is a 2021, is it? Look at this. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's like it just came out of the factory, right? Some of the tissue paper bits are there, but I don't want to give a perfection because it's a used phone. But you can still see how beautiful that looks like. After you give it a clean, shift. It's very nitpicky because I need to get a cotton bud to really clean it out. I don't waste your time, folks, to watch this video. But you get the point. That nice and clean, hygiene now. All the germs, just kill the germs. I don't want germs on my phone now. For this one especially, very nice, smooth. Just now was like sticky, oily, smelly. I didn't want to smell it because I don't know somebody else had their hands on it before they gave it to me, especially from the shop maybe. But yeah, whenever you buy anything, you just have to really clean it out. Keep that nice clean. See the lens here. Oh, look at that lens. See, you really got to clean it out. So you got to be clean the lens out. See, now it's nice and clean. So stuff like that you got to do. And yeah, hinge as well. Really nothing much to look at this phone because it's in the black color. It's very hard to see the differences, especially the black one. But if it was a white phone or a silver one, you would see a lot. Here is the internet screen, which probably nothing for you folks to have a look at it. I'm going to change the screen. This is the very sensitive screen, which I can press as hard as I want because it's already broken and you guys can't do it on the new phone because you can break yours. But there's a reason why I bought this thing. The reason why I bought it is because this phone is one of the most simple and easiest phone to oh look, changes. One of the most simplest phones to service. It has very minimum kind of cables, the flex cables and everything is compared to all the fold 1 to fold 6. This is the one that has the less cables, the simplest. And if you look inside here in the phone here, all the mechanical parts in this phone is all very modular. It's also very easy just to take out the cover here and also service it. It doesn't cost too much. You can do it at home. You don't have to go to a technician to do it. Just heat up this part and then take out the plate. It'll be the battery and everything in here, and just it's like Lego. You can just take it out. It's so simple. So if you watch videos online, it's really easy to fix this thing. The front as well. Screen also. Now they have a 60 hertz screen for this, and they have a 120 hertz screen. The 60 hertz screen is much way cheaper, and they also have original 120 hertz screen. So this phone is very serviceable. If it breaks, it's also very affordable to service, and this is the reason why I bought it, because it's easy to service, it's easy to work on it as a technician, to fix it, and whenever it breaks, the parts are not expensive, not too expensive, and because it's easy to service and repair, the labor cost doesn't consume too many hours, and the technician doesn't have to sit and work on your phone for too long, and they can make more money by servicing it and using less time to fix your phone. They can fix more phones in a day. So that's basically what the technician likes. Working on a phone doesn't spend so much time but get the job done, right? So basically, understood? So this is the only phone among all the foldable phones from any other brand, Oppo, Huawei, whatever. This is the phone that's like the simplest phone, and it also has the best hinge. This phone has the best hinge among all the full phones. This phone has the best hinge because it's refined from the Fold 2, better than the Fold 1, and it's better than the Fold 4 and 5 and 6, because 5, 4, 5, 6, they are a little bit more, designs different, and the dust case is stuck in the hinge more, because the Fold 4, 5, and 6, it's a different design. It is also more tighter and more water sealed, so they have the IP8 rating because they want to make the phone more water resistant. So the 4, 4, 5, and 6 is more water resistance, and the hinge is different. When you make a hinge even more tighter and you have less space, there is less space for the particles that get stuck in the hinge to move around, and it causes a jam. And when your whole phone is jammed, you can't open it. You can't open it anymore. You can't open it flat like this anymore, right? Because your hinge is jammed. There's no space for things to work, move around, and try to get out of the hinge. No space. So the new hinges are all tighter, water sealed design. This was the old version. The IP water resistance rating wasn't that high, but it was still waterproof. Not waterproof, water resistant. So they had this hinge is a very good hinge because it has a little bit of space for all the dust and the grime and everything else just to come out if you were to clean it in water or something like that. If you do that. But overall, still a very nice hinge, and that's the reason why I bought it. Right? I didn't want the hinge to jam, and I always take care of my things. So if I can't access the hinge. Only a technician can. But with a good hinge like this, a good hinge with extra space in the old design, it has a little bit of space so that the dirt and everything can move around. And when you clean it up or put water, maybe if you want to clean it up, it's easy. It's not serviceable that much, the hinge, but it just lasts longer. The hinge just lasts longer if you take care of it well, right? Um, this hinge is much better than the 4, 5, and 6. Although marketing wise, the 4, 5, and 6 hinge is a new hinge, new design. It's really more I might say smoother, nicer. But in my opinion, in terms of design, this is a better hinge because you have an extra space for the stuff to move around and doesn't get jammed too much more often than the 4.4 and 4.5. So when you open it up, right, you get a flat surface like that, which I like. So that's that. Okay, and that's the reason why I bought it. Yeah, really nice. And also, one last thing is the camera quality. The camera is quite good too, right? It's good quality camera. Wireless charging, reverse charging, and if you know the 4.3, 4.5, 6, they are not much that different than among its range. So the 3 is nice because you can service it. The parts are not too expensive. The 4, 5, and 6 is slimmer by cutting down the material they use in the phone, screen, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give a review on this maybe later, using it for a while. And after I fix the screen and stuff and upgrade it to how I want to use it. And we have a look. Probably we'll just have a look at One UI, One UI 7, Android 15. If there's any tips and tricks, I show you in this video. If you find any, but so far this is what it is. I'm super excited. Always wanted to buy one of these phones. When it first came out, this thing was 7,000, 6,000 ringgit, and it was super ridiculous price for technology like this. Now I can get it for $200. A little bit flawed and broken, but yeah, don't mind spending another few hundred US dollars, which in Malaysia ringgit is 1,000 plus, to fix the screen, and probably I get new frame, new hinge, new everything, right? Or probably by the time by the time you guys see this video, the price has gone down already because of the US tariffs and everything. I don't know. Maybe the US tariff doesn't do any difference because it's more expensive, but because China has a lot of surplus of products and services they want to sell the parts cheaper. Maybe we can get the spare part cheaper. So we'll see. Anyway, that's all I think for this video. I don't really have much to talk about. Oh, I forgot to show, because if you got all the way to the end of the video, I have to do this bonus part for all of you folks. And I think a lot of you folks out there from the previous video have watched the unboxing of another video I've done in the past about this case. If you have watched this unboxing before about this Gorilla case. Um, let's have a look at it and see, because now that I have the phone, I can actually install the case. So let's go ahead. If you watch all the way to the end of the video now, congratulations. You get to see me install this bumper case, Gorilla King Kong. So let's see. Let's put it on. Okay. Wow. Snaps right in there. Look at that. Okay. Look. Bumper case. The other one at the back here. Oh wow. Look at that. Let's check that out. See? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, and then when you open it, oh, look at that. Ooh. It looks, the screen goes all the way up to the top here. It's a bumper thing, so it falls down, doesn't break. Look at that. Look at that. If you've not seen it. So it looks nice. It's very nice. It's not that heavy. Is it wonky? No. Nice. So yeah, really nice. So as I said in the promise in the previous video, I'll buy the phone and I'll put it on. Really nice. See? Like it. Slim. Slim. Nice. Yeah. So that's it, folks. I don't think there's anything else to show in this video. So thank you so much, folks, for joining me and unboxing this video. It's been a pleasure for all of you, folks. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, Kiko TV. Also, car videos coming soon. Yeah, I don't really have time to edit because I'm really busy with work. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, enjoy, and we will look forward to the next video. But other fun stuff we can do with this phone. Okay, maybe upgrades, software, other stuff like that. So give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, folks.